See, you said the same about every single Kung Fu Panda movie, except the second one. That was immaculate. It was great. I'm not having any disrespect.
I I couldn't keep going with those. I saw the first one. I said, okay, that's enough.
What
Pause.
the fuck is
Wait,
going on
hold on.
right now?
Hold on. You saw. So wait, hold on. You saw Tai Lung break out of prison, and you just said that was enough. Get
I said,
out.
this is enough. I'm good on that.
Get out.
Let that happen? Did we not just see what?
No, I saw it and I commented on it, but nobody else cared, so I let it go.
That man, like they sell those in cans.
I thought
I
no,
didn't even see
that.
Remember when they used to be $1?
Yeah,
I do.
They
It's very bad.
they're $2 here now.
Where the fuck is my pizza?
They're like 8.
Well, this is like 3 something.
Pour it into a glass.
No,
Pour it into a glass.
Have some manners.
He said, do better.
I hope that shit spills on you during the show.
It's fine. They'll just put it on his menu.
When my pizza gets here, I will mute my mic and black my screen for a second, just to run up and get it.
That's fine.
No, we want to go with you.
No.
Let us meet the pizza man.
I would like to meet Pizza Man.
Have you
No.
guys heard of the Pizza Dare? Like the Pizza Dare challenge?
No.
So it's when girls in college order pizza and they answer the door naked to get their pizzas.
Oh man, I'd be a delivery person.
Yeah, it's like a big thing. It's like a big thing around any university where girls will order pizza and then answer the door naked and then like record.
That sounds like how X-rated movies start.
I was gonna say, I think I've actually seen one of those.
Yeah.
Is it when the guy has his meat in the pizza? Is that one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you order a meat lovers?
I heard you like sausage. Box back.
Hey, bro, that was the
You'd be
most.
like,
You see, I expect shit like that from Damone. I do not expect shit like that from Sean. No. You cannot be. You
yes,
cannot.
everybody knows that, man. Every time watch the videos, they be like,
Hey, first of all, bro, don't ever compare me to Damone.
Look, bro. This man said meat lovers just have his dick in the box. Like,
I'll run you over in the movie parking lot.
wait, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir.
Yeah. I'll run you down, and you know I will. You know I will. You know I'm partially psychotic.
Look,
I have issues. Anyway, let's talk about nerd stuff.
I was about to say, this is the perfect place to start it right here.
Virgins.
What's up, you geeks? What's up,
Yeah,
you
I'm very
nerds?
Jamel, take your hood off. That's my thing.
What? I've been wearing hoodies for longer than you've been alive.
He said you
What? Can you
Talk that mess.
carry on, please?
1 million hub points. I know I'm about to cash them in. All right. So,
Cash and points on there?
hey, now that'd be wild. Hey,
I'm about to get Brazzers free for a year.
That's insane.
I'd get a shirt.
I'm afraid what I'll be able to get my points.
Oh my god.
All right. This is Geek
Danger.
in the Sheets. I've heard come through. Like,
You get 3 hours.
oh, I only need 3 minutes. So this
What are y'all on right now?
We're virgins.
3 hours.
Stuff.
We're virgins. That's what happened.
So, like I said, this is Geek in the Sheets. This is your host, of course, the bad guy himself, Kenny. And to my right, I'm doing something Joe can't do. Judge Joey Wan Kenobi. And to my far right, we have Sean the Don. And underneath me, we have Cam.
I wasn't feeling very special today. Shut up.
Facebook.
And on the bottom right, we have the wacky, the zany. I don't know. I can't think of any other crazy nicknames for this man. The homicidal, genocidal, suicidal, JJ Jamel.
Oh yeah, for JJ this time.
Because you put JJ at the thing, so I got to say it. Whatever you put in there, I'm gonna say it out loud.
Thank you
forgot
for
I did.
whoever mailed him a light bulb.
It's just my computer's camera. Today I'm using my phone because my computer wouldn't work.
If your computer is producing that much light, you need to turn the brightness down. That's bad.
No, like the light is on, but my computer camera sucks.
This man want to be Drake so bad. Turn your light off.
All right.
You look like you're trying to sell me bootleg hentai on the corner.
I'm being violated right now. What did I do?
So here's what I'm doing. This episode, we are doing 2-man teams for Battle of the Night. So on the left side, we have Joe and Kaon. On the right side, we have Sean the Don, and Jamel.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You saw fist bump,
Go
you
ahead.
can.
Dude, I have the second highest score so far.
You can. You got. There you go.
Left me hanging
There you
so
go.
long.
Scissor me, bro.
No, why would you?
I'm gonna tell you right now,
I
you
give
got
him the
that.
turtle handshake.
Oh,
All right.
shoot.
In team one, so left side, who is your anime character? Joe, you got to choose the anime character.
Oh no.
Making you choose.
One second. I gotta look up his name. I'm sorry.
What do he look like?
What's it on? Yeah, what's he on?
He's on One Punch Man. He's the guy that had
The cyborg?
yeah.
Jenna?
Yeah, what says Genos? Yeah.
Yes, Genos. I had to look it up. I
Genos.
can never fucking remember his name.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's not
All right,
bad.
team two.
I'm gonna get wrecked. I'm so bad at anime ones.
Give it to Jamil.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna go with the Shadow King Jin Woo
Jin Woo. Shadow King Jin Woo.
from Solo Leveling.
Wait. Before
Wait,
you
no,
flip,
hey,
actually start
hey,
to look
wait, wait. We can win this.
Maybe.
All you gotta do is convince me. It's all you gotta do.
I said, hold on. I said Shadow King Jin Woo.
But he said anime character. That's nigga's
what I
not
was
there
gonna say.
yet. That nigga's not there yet.
Hey,
If we
hey,
go,
man. Hey,
if
man.
we go,
There you go.
hey, all I'm saying, if we go with anime only, that nigga's not there yet.
Nah, he said anime
Nice.
character. Anime character. We've used X-Men for video game characters. I don't want to hear that.
Did we?
Okay.
Hey, I
When
mean,
do
we
we use
have,
X-Men for video game characters?
but
And
X-Men
we've
have
used
been.
Sonic. We've used Sonic for video
But
game
X-Men-
characters, but use the
Sonic's a
comic
video
version.
game
But
character.
we use the comic version of Sonic in a video game character category.
Okay,
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
That was
I'll give him
was in the past. That was in the past.
Bite me in the face.
Kaon.
Fucking go.
All right, not my fault. Jamel, who's your superhero or supervillain?
Superhero or supervillain? Shoot, I realized I did not make my list this week.
God.
We're gonna go. Hey, it's fine.
You got
I
a
got-
Triple H flying knee coming your way. I'm sick of your shit.
We're gonna go.
I'm gonna finish the story. I'm sick of this man.
I'm so tired of hearing that, by the way.
I say it all the time. You go hate me. I'm like, I have to finish the story. Anytime I'm doing something to somebody the rest of me, I have to finish the story.
We're gonna go the Spectre.
The Spectre?
Oh, good. That's a good one. It's a good one.
I know heroes and villains. Okay, leave me alone.
Basically,
All right.
God.
Kaon, who is your superhero or
You
villain?
got this. You got this.
Let's go Lucifer from DC.
Lucifer from DC. Okay.
Lucifer Morningstar?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One action hero.
That's actually a good matchup. That's
Judge Joe Beige.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure really.
Whoa.
I'm not sure I really have a.
Whoa. Sisu.
Sisu. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know why I'm blanking on that.
It's the better John Wick.
I know you're talking about. Okay. And then
This man took down a fucking army tank with the army by himself. Just saying.
so with the arm. Sean, who is your action hero?
Neo from the Matrix.
No, you
Neo
suck.
from the Matrix.
You dick.
Okay.
I've been
Neo
holding
taking
down.
down a
That
fucking
one's
army
been
tank?
in the can. That one's been in the chamber
It's a
for
quick
a
play with
long
me.
time. I never get the action hero.
Cartoon character, Kaon.
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe. Okay.
We already used Rick from Rick and Morty. He can't come back.
Jamel, who is your cartoon character?
Jamel, I have one. Jamel.
All right,
Nope. Don't you do it.
Sean. Pick a number for me. 1 or 2.
What?
I have like 2 that I can't decide between.
How about you tell me the people?
Okay. You have a
Why are
point.
you sabotaging?
Nicole Watterson or Richard Watterson with a job.
What?
Who and
Oh.
who?
Nicole Watterson or Richard Watterson with a job. Because Richard Watterson with a job, the entire episode they had to like stop him because him having a job ripped apart the fabric of reality.
Hey Kenny. Hey Kenny, go ahead and put that L in the column next to his name.
What show is this from?
Amazing Water Gumball. He was working a 9 to 5 and ripped apart the reality.
Richard Watterson, yeah.
Sean.
It was funny. He was mad that he realized that, you know what? Go ahead.
I was like, actually, cool.
Richard Watterson with a job, specifically with a job. That episode was insane.
Steven Universe wins.
I don't know about that one.
I'm not gonna lie. Jamel Loki just put me in 2 fights that I would watch them both. And it keep pisses me off.
And last one is video game character. Sean, who's your video game character?
All right. For my video game character, I'm gonna go with the Dovahkiin from Skyrim.
Dovahkiin from Skyrim. Okay.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? You got something to say?
Stand on business.
I do. Star Killer.
God damn it.
Way to bring the team back.
Hey, Joe, I respect it.
I just want to say,
you put me in my place there, Joe.
Yeah.
I just want to say,
Now sit down and shut the fuck up.
Sadly for you guys, we have a couple good matchups in other places because that's a wash.
Well, guess what? A couple does not win best 3 of 5. So,
you know what, Joe? I was trying to give you respect, but fuck you, Joe.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the cartoon characters, I don't really know. I never watched Amazing World of Gumball. But when it comes to Spectre versus Lucifer, I honestly, I don't know what I could say to put one over the other.
We're gonna see. All you have to do is convince me. You gotta make a strong argument.
I don't know how, because I think Spectre's.
You can do it. So the first one is Genos against Shadow King Jin Woo. All right. What y'all got for me?
Joe, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Because the hell doesn't exist.
So Shadow King Jinwoo, he's able to summon shadows to his side, an army of shadows. His two top shadows can level cities by themselves. He has a Godzilla level shadow on his side as well. Another one of his shadows is a dragon that can breathe fire and or incinerate anything that it comes into contact with.
And when he kills Genos, he'll just.
And when he kills Genos, he can make Genos his shadow. So,
KO, who's team you on?
There was no winning.
It's a wash.
There's no winning that one.
We had to let you have one. We didn't want to fucking wipe you out.
The most Genos is done is probably.
We didn't have an argument for it, so I'm going team 2 for that one. Yeah. All right, so Lucifer against the Spectre. What y'all got for me?
This is actually tough.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know.
So, do you want to list off Lucifer's powers, KO?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all gotta convince me.
He gets all the bitches.
He's basically.
He does get bitches.
He's basically. These niggas have the same powers: reality warping powers, presence. They can take over people and just. Fuck, I don't know.
So the thing that I would give, so the thing that I would make an argument about is that the Spectre's powers can influence any and everybody. Lucifer's powers aren't able to touch people of very high magical priority or the divine.
Is that is
Spectre can afford everybody. That's the only thing that I can give Spectre over Lucifer.
But he did lose to base level Raven in Dark Crisis.
Who?
Spectre.
That was a nerf Spectre, though.
Was it? It's still him, and there was no indication that he was nerfed.
Hear me
because
out.
he was.
There was a story that led up to it that made him be nice.
Hear me out. Lucifer is gonna gather all the bitches. They're gonna drop their clothes.
Spectre can make bitches.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna be distracted because he's surrounded by naked bitches.
Oh, and that's another thing. Lucifer doesn't have the power of creation. Spectre does.
Who cares? Because you're gonna be distracted by all the bitches. You're gonna sneak up behind you, whack.
All right.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, I'm going Spectre.
Sorry, Joe. I failed
No,
you.
it's okay. We saw.
The next one is Sisu versus Neo.
No fucking.
Hey, bro, you unplug that computer. What the fuck is Neo gonna do?
Huh?
He said, "You unplug that computer. What is Neo going to do?"
Put a bullet in that man's head.
But to be fair, because
Stop. Don't do this.
Neo,
Don't do this, kid.
to be
Kid,
fair,
don't you
Neo
dare.
was so powerful, he was able to use his powers beyond that. He got to the point he
Kenny.
beyond that.
He fell out the chair.
But
I
he
just
got
wanna-
so powerful that his powers manifested in the real world.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't use that one. Like, I'm trying to be like,
his
I'm
powers
trying to.
manifesting in the real world. My nigga can slow down bullets, stop machines with his mind. He can create multiples of himself to fight at once. He can tank somebody sticking their hand into his body.
Hey, real
Pause.
quick. He still got his eye poked out. Both of them.
He did get his eyes poked out, but that actually made him stronger because he was able to use his powers beyond sight.
Fuck.
He was Daredevil
Sisu.
times
Here,
two. Go ahead, Sisu.
Hold up. Sisu took out an entire Nazi army by himself and kept his dog alive during it.
I'm just saying.
Neo
I
took
like
out a
that.
whole army of the same nigga.
All I'm saying is I like that over
And
a
they were
man.
super powered. All of them were super powered.
Okay, perfect.
Did
You
he
have an army.
really? Hey, hold on, wait.
Sisu took out the whole
Did
army.
he really take him out, or did
It
he
was
just
regular
agree?
niggas.
Did he really take him out, or did he just agree to exchange himself and spare everybody else?
He
No.
beat at least 1,000 of their ass before
He's talking about in
Hey,
Reloaded.
hey.
He's talking about Reloaded.
So did,
not Revolutions.
Look, so the dude. We're not talking. I'm not talking about that movie. I swear to God, we're not doing it today. We're not. That movie does not exist in my mind. I don't care.
I'm talking
not gonna
about
lie
when
to you.
he fought an agent of he fought an army of Agent Smiths, and one Agent Smith could take down could assimilate a whole building's worth of people by himself. He took down hundreds of them by himself.
Yeah,
I just want to point this out. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. It's not looking hot for us today.
No, it is.
Yeah, I
it
was
is,
gonna say
it
this
is,
ain't
it
looking good.
Look at how old this man is, and he can still take out an entire Nazi fucking army, guys, with keeping his dog alive.
They're
With keeping the
regular
dog alive.
people.
Hey, bro.
Are they
No.
regular? They're
They're not
Nazis,
super
man.
powered.
He said they're
It's
not.
crazy.
not
It's
regular.
crazy.
The only thing that was super powered about the Nazis is that they did coke.
Okay. Did Neo do
It's
coke?
crazy, bro. They don't. Wow.
He didn't
Neo
need to.
slows down. They speed up. He took out the
He was the
faster
one.
ones.
He
That's
was the
insane.
one.
I like that. But I'm still going with Neo for that one. Yeah,
Fuck that. No, I God damn it.
I agree with you, Joe. I agree with you 100%.
That's some bullshit.
Next
Yeah,
one
I
is
quit.
Steven
I quit.
Universe versus Richard Watterson.
I don't watch
This is
these
all you
shows.
Oh.
I just heard the nigga was like that, so I picked him.
I'm not.
With a job, by the way.
Yeah, I busted. From what you told me about Richard Watterson, I know Steven Universe, so I'm gonna have to go with Richard Watterson.
You mother.
This is ridiculous.
Then we got Star Killer versus Donovan from Devoken. My fault, Devoken
That's Star Killer. It's Star Killer.
and Star Killer.
Yeah, fuck you. At
It's
least
Star Killer.
Good shit, Joe.
Hey, y'all didn't get
You didn't
swept.
get
You didn't get swept.
You didn't get washed.
Oh,
But
so
you
you
did
didn't
I
get-
try to tell people.
I'm
I
glad.
know
I'm
I may not know action heroes, but I got the cartoon characters and superheroes down.
That's some bullshit.
Put
I got
respect
robbed
on my name, please.
on. Neo's ass compared to Sisu.
I'd be killing with these cartoon characters, especially.
That one really upset Joe.
I'm pissed.
Because I heard his soul. All right.
Man,
So
moves
here's
in
what we're
fucking
doing.
slow motion, bends over.
He bends back. There's difference. There's a difference.
I
Bending
don't
over
care.
is bending
This
forward.
man took out an entire fucking Nazi army that was on cocaine with fucking tanks, and he took him out with a musket.
That just sounds like bullshit to me.
Hey, to be
True
fair,
story.
all Neo
True
said,
story.
about musket. All Neo said was, "I need guns, lots of guns."
Yeah, and it's Keanu Reeves. How the fuck is Keanu Reeves gonna win a fight?
I mean, look, have you seen Keanu Reeves in anything?
I don't get.
He's
Cece's a
John
better
Wick.
John
He's John
Wick.
Constantine. What are you
I
talking
will
about?
say, listen,
Cece's
I
a better
think
John
Literally
Wick.
kicks ass in like 90% of his movies.
Sisu
I-
kicks
I
ass in
love-
100% of his.
Keanu Reeves is literally one of the worst actors ever to me, but all his
Oh,
movies
absolutely.
are fire. But all his movies are fire for some reason. He knows how to pick his movies. All his movies are fire, but he's one of the worst actors
I
ever.
agree.
It's just
And when it comes to
because
fighting
he's the
something,
same person.
He's cold. John Wick, Neo. Yeah, that is true. John Wick, Neo, Constantine, anything you want to think of where he's fighting something, he's that guy. I got to give him his props.
Here's Keanu Reeves in every movie. Oh, I don't want to do this.
But I must.
Everybody keeps wondering if I'm back. Well, I think I'm back.
I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping that Sean ended up with the action hero because there's no way I was going to make that one.
That was the one part of John Wick I hate. I love John Wick, but I hate that part in the first John Wick when he's kidnapped and he's like strapped to the chair and he says that line. I was like, ugh.
The thing about John Wick is that the best part about it is that Keanu doesn't talk that much. Everybody else talks.
That's why I like it. That's why I love John Wick. He don't talk.
Everybody else talks.
Sisu barely
But-
talks. So.
Sisu really talk. He would talking shit on his breath. All right. So for this next one, this is the review corner where everybody has 60 seconds to talk their shit about whatever movie, TV show, or video game they want to shout out. So we're gonna start off with Joe. Go ahead.
Disney Lorcana is a really good TCG. Highly recommended if you play Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that. WWE 2K24, you got to play My Faction. There's a lot of good shit coming out. There's live events. You got to play them.
You got a whole minute. Why are you speaking?
Final Fantasy 7.
You're moving. You're not saying anything.
I can't even hear you anymore.
Joe, you're not saying anything.
Joe, you're on here. No. No, Joe. No.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. You're
Yeah,
back.
you're
Go
back.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Human Rebirth, you got to play it. It's worth the $70. You have to buy it, okay? All right. Godzilla King Kong, it's coming out. You got to watch it. You got to watch it, okay? One Punch Man, you got to watch it. I'm almost done with the first season. So good. So good. I've been Shonen Jump. I've been reading the Dragon Ball Super. Good.
Good. All right. All right. Hang on. You got anything you want to talk about? That is fire. You got 1 minute. Talk your shit.
The only thing that matters is Godzilla and King Kong. That's all that matters this week.
Fuck the monster movies.
What is wrong? Why are
That's
you
really
like
hard.
this?
Why do you hate
What?
monster movies.
Why do you hate fun?
Why?
I
Yeah,
love
like
fun. That's not fun.
you hate you hate everything.
You hate everything.
He really does. Like, if it's not a sports game or wrestling, he does not like
He
it.
fucking
It
hates it.
drives. It's like it drives
Roots
me
for the
insane.
Broncos. Like, what the fuck?
So let me get this straight, Kenny. You're not going to see Godzilla versus King Kong?
Hell
Or Godzilla?
to the no.
But you went to see Shazam 1?
I did not go to see Shazam. I did not go to see that.
But you watched
I
it.
saw that in the comfortability of my own home.
You saw
So you-
Barbie before Oppenheimer. I know the truth.
You said no, I didn't.
Hey, hey, man, yo, Kenny.
Oppenheimer.
You know what, Kenny? If you just release your inner critic and just enjoy a movie,
I do.
you might actually have a good time.
I really
Like,
do.
I feel like when Kenny watches
But I'm
movies,
still talk. I'm gonna be like, look, that movie was fire, but I noticed something. That's
He's
me.
roasting the
dog.
movies all the time, but then he watches Blade 1 and thinks it's the best fucking Marvel movie.
I never
Kenny-
said that. I never
Kenny
said the
has
best Marvel. I just said it was good.
Kenny has very particular. What he likes is very particular, and if it doesn't fit into what he likes, it's bad. And that's
that's not true.
Yes, that is true.
That is
It is
not
true.
That
It
is
is
not
true.
true.
You son of a bitch. Yes, it is.
That is not true. I told you, there's quite a few bad movies that I like. and I'll be like, "That's a bad movie, but I like it."
There
I
you go,
thought
bro.
Venom,
Right, because it's something that
Venom
you
1.
enjoy.
Venom 1 I enjoyed, but it was a bad movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed Venom 1, but it was
I'm
bad.
gonna say it was a bad movie, but I enjoyed
You
it.
know,
But
I was
Venom 2
willing.
was terrible.
Venom, yeah, I couldn't do it. Like I
Venom
finished, I was
2
like, "Ooh, it was a
Venom
fight."
2 is Venom 1 reskinned. It's the same damn movie.
And
It really
sped
was.
up. It was like Venom 1 at like running at 2.5 speed. That shit went through so goddamn quick. Nothing
It was
had
only-
time to develop. It was like, oh,
it was-
Carnage. Carnage is here. Carnage is at the church. Let's go fight Carnage. Like,
It was literally.
let's
It was
calm the
literally
fuck
only.
down. Let's let the story develop.
It was
I
literally
think
only.
he's
It was literally only an hour and 30 minutes.
It was definitely
Bro.
cocaine. It was definitely cocaine with that.
Bro,
movie.
whoever was writing it was like, all right, here's the pitch for Venom 2.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Not casting.
All right.
Not
So what
not-
they're gonna do is they're gonna fucking
no cap. Not casting Jim Carrey as Cletus Cassidy is the biggest miss of all time.
goddamn fumble.
Bruh.
Was a
Jim
goddamn
Carrey
fumble.
would have killed that.
Is it my turn for my review corner?
I was about to
There you
say, let's say it's your turn. Kayon spent his whole time getting mad at me.
That's fine. It's worth the minute.
All right, now time for Sean.
All right, so the game that I wanted to talk about was Dragon's Dogma 2. So I want to say that this is actually a fantastic game. The combat is weighty. The creation system is out of this world. I actually had Rick Sanchez as one of my pawns. I've had Siri from The Witcher as one of my pawns. I've had Wednesday from the Netflix series Wednesday as one of my pawns. The creation system is amazing. I will say I give the game an 8, and the reason why I give it an 8, there is a shit ton, and I mean a shit ton of walking in this game. God damn, there's no fast travel, there's no zipping, there's no nothing. If you got to get somewhere, you got to walk there. And oh my damn, does that get on my nerves. Great game, love the combat. The story is actually pretty engaging, which is weird for Dragon's Dogma, but god damn it, is there a lot of walking. 8 out of 10.
I tell you what, yeah, you sold me with that, because that I'm glad you said that, because I would have been like, nope, I can't no fast travel kills the game for me.
No, dog, no, like honestly, it's pretty grating. Like it takes me like 20 minutes walking from one place to another.
Oh no.
And like sometimes you'll walk to one place just for them to tell you to go back to the place you just came from to finish the quest. And that's 40 minutes of walking, my nigga. If the combat wasn't fun, I could not recommend it.
It says that there's 2 methods of fast travel.
There is, but it's not really fast travel. One is an ox cart, which you sit in a cart, you doze off, and then you wake up in the next city. However, the ox cart can and will get attacked by trolls, goblins, whatever the fuck. And then if they break the cart, guess who's walking the rest of the fucking way? You are. And the other one is fairy stones. But guess what? You need a port crystal. You need a port crystal to use the fairy stone. And guess how many port crystals are natural in the world?
Hey, bro.
3. You know how many cities there are? 8. So I can go to 3 places, but I can go one place that's closer of a walk than the other place that I am.
Sounds
But
awful.
also, great game.
He said shout about though.
Next
Jamel.
week, I'll have a review of Rise of the Ronin.
Jamel, you got 60 seconds. Tell us about movie, TV shows, or video games.
Tell us about Star Wars.
All right. So the wrong way to use healing magic is what I've been watching recently. It's kind of like a nice change of pace for isekai. The character's not really overpowered. It's just kind of like he's just there healing people and healing himself. It's just kind of like a nice switch up. Another one isekai I've been watching, The Faraway Paladin. I just finished season 2. This one does start off really strong, but he's a nice character, and you kind of see him struggling with like, oh, how do I interact with this world? How do I interact with being the strongest? Yada yada yada. Then another one I like a lot that's more popular is Classroom of the Elite. It follows a guy named Anakoji and his way and him manipulating his class to however he pleases till he get past like this special test against the other classes so they can get their class from the lowest rank to the highest rank. And that's it.
Jamel, do any
Yeah.
of these shows have a character who excludes toxic violence?
Who does what?
Who exudes toxic violence?
Toxic violence. Is there any toxic niggas that cannot be saved, but then they end up being saved by some
No,
bullshit?
no, no,
later
no.
on
That
in
is
the
not.
show?
That is not what. That
Like
is
a
not what I said.
Bakugo, a Vegeta, any character like that's just
First, first
aggressive
of
for
all,
no damn
first of
reason.
all, first of all, first of all, first of all, first of all, I never said Vegeta because he's a loser. Secondly,
Bakugo's a
secondly,
loser too.
no, he's
Technically,
not. The
He's a
nigga wins.
loser.
The
He
nigga
lost
wins
to
all the
Deku and was
time.
like he lost to Deku and was salty.
The nigga
Why would I
wins all
lose
the
to that
time.
dweeb?
technically,
But
Vegeta doesn't lose. Vegeta just never finishes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vegeta is an
Vegeta's a
edger.
terrible closer.
pause.
Yeah, Vegeta's a terrible closer.
Keon, what were you asking?
That's why Trunks is here.
Keon, what were you asking?
Trunks is my favorite character in the whole show.
Kenny ruined it. Kenny ruined it. Moment's over.
I tried to get that one last week.
Yeah. All right. I didn't have any anime news, so yeah. So we're gonna go straight to
Oh,
Marvel.
Kaiju, the trailer for Kaiju number 8 dropped today.
Is it a new one? Because I thought that dropped like last year.
No, the
dub trailer.
Yeah, the dub trailer.
Oh, okay.
So and also solo leveling is about to end. The first core is going to end for this, and it'll be back in the summer.
Are they just? Oh, it's going up against Bleach and what else
Yeah,
is out?
it's going up against Bleach and One Punch Man.
Isn't what is it? Devil May Cry's anime rumored to drop in July.
And Devil May Cry and what's it called?
Summer is stacked.
Yeah, Summer is stacked. But and then also
Stay inside like always.
But yeah, and then something else got announced. It's slipping my mind, but yeah, Kaiju number 8 and then solo leveling.
Well, there you go. There goes your anime news right there. And in Marvel news, this is just some weird fact I found out about. It's kind of a fucked up fact. Oppenheimer made more money on its 234th day. Can't speak. 234th day at domestic box office than Madam Web.
Because it was fucking trash.
It's crazy.
Oppenheimer was a good movie.
I must say,
No, I'm not talking about.
And it had what Marvel doesn't have anymore. It had Robert Downey Jr.
Wow. Damn.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, weird Marvel news. That weird Overwatch. Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Here's my input on it. I'm gonna play it.
Fun.
I'm gonna play it, but it's literally just Overwatch.
It looks more like Paladins.
Yeah.
No. See, it's. I'm saying it's Overwatch because Iron Man shot up and did Farazal. You cannot tell me that was not Farazal.
It was bar for bar.
And then Loki's basically Moira.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking.
They had to be ashamed of themselves. So they basically just waited for Overwatch.
I thought
to
you were
die.
trolling me the other day when you said it's going to be a 6v6 FPS. I was like, that's silly.
I was being so serious.
Yeah, when I seen that dropped and I was like, oh, here's the trailer. And I opened it and I was just like, no fucking way.
I was so irritated. I'm like,
they gotta find a way to recoup the money that they've lost over the last 2
I'm gonna
years.
play the shit out of it though.
Bro, so. I'm just sitting here like, why did that multiplayer Spider-Man game get canceled? And y'all come back with this bullshit.
Because the multiplayer Spider-Man game wasn't built off of a live service model that they can infinitely use money, have kids buy skins, and get a Overwatch-ish.
That was rhetorical. I did not need your logic and not need your facts and reasoning.
So this isn't Marvel news. I rewatched Infinity War, and I was thinking, I just want your thoughts on this. I want your thoughts on this. Now imagine that final battle, right? Get your final battle scene. So I'm gonna add 2 scenes to it. Tell me if y'all like it. Now, in the beginning, or not the beginning, but when the portals open up, everybody's popping up to show up. What do you think if Wolverine showed up? We just saw the hand, so we don't need Hugh Jackman. You see the hand, and you just see the claws come out, and then everybody's coming out, and then he jumps out. What do you think of that? That's scene number one. I'd add to it.
Did you say he jumps out?
So he literally, you just see him. He's like, y'all need help, bub. Maybe something like that. I feel like they could have featured him, and that would have been fire. Just set that scene over the top.
I honestly thought X-Men was going to be introduced there.
I think that would have been perfect if he just showed up then to help out. And
I'm not gonna lie to you.
And like I said, they didn't need much from him. Oh, it takes 3 seconds. Just had the claw out, and then he's just like, y'all need help, bub. And then everybody runs out like they were, and you see him just, I think for like 2 seconds, and then that's it. That's all we need from him.
I think nerds would have had a heart attack.
Can you screenshot what Kenny just did?
I would have went nuts in the theater if we got that.
Yeah, that little. Yeah.
I think if they had that moment, and then the Captain America hammer moment, and then like the Iron Man moment, all in the same movie, I think they would have had to cart people away and take.
Wait, hold up! You said Infinity War, right?
Heart attack.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Endgame. I'm thinking Endgame.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Endgame. I meant Endgame.
Okay, that's why I was
over here thinking, like, what are you talking about? Portals.
That's what I was learning about the portal.
Honestly, Kenny, the thing that I would, if I were to make that scene, I would have the X-Men like step out of the portal.
I was gonna say I don't think Wolverine would be.
I'm just saying if they didn't have the like. They didn't have the rights to not the rights, but just didn't have Hugh Jackman. Let's just say he wasn't signed on. I just feel like they could have just showed the hand with the claw coming out. We would have popped. We knew who that was. Oh shit, that's Wolverine! Oh my god! And he didn't have to say bub. He can just do the little claw thing, and then everybody runs out, and we see his back just jumping out. And just
gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
I'm
we
not gonna lie to you.
I'm a big Wolverine person, but I don't think that would have been the character to start it off with.
Yeah, he's a great character, but he doesn't carry
fans. Because in my opinion, like watching that again, it should have ended like right there. Like it should have ended.
Because like I think that the way that I fucking hate that it was during the Marvels, but I like that Beast was one of the first people that was.
God, he looked fantastic.
Yeah, it was so good. So and like the way they introduced it too is just. I feel like that was like perfect.
But that's not.
In my other scene, I got one more scene for that scene for that fight. The other scene, because I think Hulk went out like a bitch.
He should have returned.
I was gonna say I feel like he should have got his get back. It should have been Thanos taking people out left and right, and then you seen the Hulk standing there, and then he's just like powering up, people jumping on him. He's knocking people out the way. He dives on Thanos, gets his little punches in, goes crazy, and then Thanos like he don't know what to do with him, and then maybe have people jump on him and then pull him off. Just something small like that, just for him to get his get back. You don't even need to be much.
Yeah, the Hulk could have got his redemption there.
He needed something because he went out like a bitch.
And he's been a bitch. He's been a bitch since.
Yeah, he got his throat chopped, and he was never the Hulk anymore.
Oh yeah, no, Thanos beat the man out of him. So,
I was honestly starting to like him too.
Man, Endgame is such an overrated movie. It's a doo-doo movie saved by a legendary 30 minutes. I don't care.
So I would say the logic in Endgame, when you look too close at it, does not make any sense.
They broke every single set of time travel rules ever.
Hey, look. You see, I'm trying to be the fan here. Y'all being the critics. I see y'all.
No. Hey, no.
I'm just saying,
you got him.
I'm just saying.
No, I
can really break down this movie. You want me to break down the movie? I can break down the damn movie. You know me, I can break down the damn movie.
I'd also delete the girl power scene.
I'm with you, but I didn't want to be that guy to be like to say that.
Girl power. Are you talking about
the level? The amount of size.
Spider-Man all of a sudden was being a wimp. It was like, I need help, ladies, and they all pop up like, I got you. And the Korean's like, yeah. And it's like, what are you about to do? Wait, what are you about to do?
Like they might as well have just lined up and said, "Give me who? One word."
I feel like they really they push it in a way that it shouldn't be.
That's where it started. That scene right there is where it started.
The thing is, it's too forced. If they just would have had the women organically fight, and they all ended up back to back in the fighting scene, and then they took out everybody around them using all their powers in tandem, and then it ended with them just all standing together, that would have been fine. But the fact that it's
let's go, girls.
Let's
rip it.
To be honest, I know they like pandering to women right now, but that's the audience that watches them to begin with. They don't care whether you do this shit or not. So all your thing you're doing is losing money out your pockets because the niggas who actually watch it aren't coming to watch it. It doesn't make any sense.
Bring the long hair blonde guy back out. That's what it was. Bring the long hair blonde guy back out.
We're here
Oh,
for Chris Hemsworth.
Also,
The ass guardian. The ass guardian.
I hate that entire.
You got my ass.
Where's America's ass?
yeah. Also,
Hell, and Spider
also-
Boy.
also turning Thor fat was one of the stupid things. Stupid.
The Black Bobcat.
The Black Bob.
Black Bobcat is wild.
You know who's my favorite? Scarlet Bitch.
Charlotte Dash.
Love me some Scarlet Bitch.
So you were thinking it when you said it.
I hate the entire line of things going on right now.
All right, now we're gonna go to the
This was great.
rivals. We're going to them rivals. We're going to the DC. Now DC has the Teen Titans live action movie on the way. What do we think about that, y'all? What do we think about this? What do we think about that?
Can we not fuck it up?
So did anybody?
really-
Well, Kaon, I know you watched Titans on the CW.
So did I.
I dropped it after season 3. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You made it farther than I did. So
If they just made that a Nightwing show, it would be flawless.
we know
Just
you
move
love
out.
Nightwing. We get it. But my thing is,
Because everything else they
every
did-
week you bring him up, you're like Nightwing.
Nightwing.
But everything else they did outside of Nightwing and Robin and all the Batman shit, they fucked up.
Said, you know, everything that you guys are talking about is great, but you know who else is great?
Who?
Dick Grayson.
Okay. Wait. I'm sure.
But
Hey, making eye contact and whispering dick is crazy.
Well, I do.
I had to wipe away my ear like
I do wonder who's
that's the
Teen
Starfire
Titans.
design fucked me up, Kay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, is that the black chick? Is that the one with the black
The
chick?
curly red hair with
Yeah.
the red wig.
No.
I did. As soon as I saw that, I said, I'm not even going to attempt to watch this show.
I
The
do-
whole first trailer really
Okay.
threw me off. I was just like, I don't want to.
I have a opinion
I
on
do-
that actually.
God damn it!
The only
Go ahead,
DC
Jamel.
show I watched,
Go ahead,
the only
Jamel.
DC show I watched like
Okay.
that was Gotham and Peacemaker.
So-
The only ones I watched. It was like, yeah.
What I thought about like the
Figure it
race
out.
swapping thing. If they wanted to like race swap some characters, I thought Beast Boy should have been the black one, and then Starfire should have been Asian.
He's green. Who cares?
They made him Asian and her black, but I feel like that should have been the other way around.
So you turn the animal black? Never mind.
Oh shit, Jamel! You see why they didn't do it? You see why they didn't do it? Somebody like you was in the room with they had a big long table, and they was like, "Bro, hear me out.
Look,
Someone
look,
like you is crazy to say.
We make our animal character black. Now we're not saying his animal." They was like, "Nope, get out of here, Johnson."
What? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Why was he not green?
one
Why didn't he just
episode-
have green hair?
One episode, he turns into a monkey.
Come on.
Go.
now I
We're
will, I
gonna
will
love it.
say,
We're gonna love it.
I will say, I do wonder whose team they're going to be doing the movie under, because they said Batman's going to be in his early 40s with Damian. So that means the entire family is established. So I'm thinking, I would hope it would be Tim Drake's team, because I actually like Tim Drake's run as a Titan run from like 06, not like 06, like 02 all the way to 2012 with Jeff Johns in his whole Red Robin era. Actually, that's my favorite Titans era, but Dick Grayson is my favorite Robin. But I hope it would be his team with Cassie and Superboy and all.
You
that.
mean Dick?
I
I love the zoom. I always love when he zooms in.
I think,
one last.
and I might sound, misogynist, and I'll be that. I'll be that guy. Can we make Starfire attractive?
He said, "Please."
It's
That's
her
not what I thought he
thing.
was going to say.
It's part of who she is. She's a super attractive extraterrestrial
Sean,
that doesn't know what's going on.
Sean, I need you to tell the truth. She is the biggest hoe in all of comics. She needs to be attractive.
No,
Yeah.
She-Hulk's the biggest hoe in all the comics.
Yeah, and she claimed it.
Yeah,
She
it
is.
is.
She had
Starfire
David
second. Starfire
Otunga
second,
pick her
I'm
up.
Sure.
She
Yeah.
she had David Otunga in the room with
Yeah.
her. She was staring at everybody.
But then,
David Otunga.
but then, I don't even know.
I
I
said,
don't
why
even
him?
know. I don't even know if they would bring. It's either going to be her or Donna Troy. They won't have them both.
Mm. Listen. The Titans that I know and that I like are Cyborg, Robin, Raven, Starfire, Beast Boy.
Did they? Did
Beast Boy's
they?
my favorite.
Did they
Yeah,
clarify?
he's my favorite too.
Did they clarify if it's Teen Titans or just Titans is under development?
It's Teen Titans, ain't it?
Yeah, I thought it said Teen Titans. Let me go back and look.
And you remember? And you
And
remember
you
James?
can add like Bumblebee. You can add like you
And
can
you
add
remember? You remember James Gunn said the Bat Family will already be established. He's
I
not
do.
building up to it.
However, Kay, you got to remember, not everybody cares about the Bat Family.
But if he's saying they're already established, then I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be Dick's team.
You think it's going to be?
I think they might do it with Damien. Honestly,
Oh,
I want.
Yeah, it says Teen Titans live action movie a go at DC Studios. So it is Teen Titans.
Yeah,
all right, man. And hopefully they can get Cyborg looking decent. Every Cyborgs look like half nigga, half washing machine.
who all? There's only been. Wait.
Yeah, there's been two.
There's
I feel
been
like
two, and they both did look great.
Smallville and Doom Patrol.
Yeah, hey, the one in Doom Patrol looked awful.
Awful. God.
Wait,
what
what?
I like
do you
Doom
think?
Patrol.
What do you think the Justice League version?
I was gonna say the Justice League one. I thought was decent.
Oh, okay. I'll take that back.
Yeah, that was.
He wasn't that
that's
bad.
The best one. That's the best one. But they didn't give him enough time to be a character.
That's when we got 5 more hours of the
I was
black and
gonna,
white version.
did you watch the black and white version?
Did you watch the James Gunn extended unlimited cut?
Hey, Josh.
I literally watched them both back to back, and I said, "Why did I do this?"
What Josh?
That was
My
your
whole
day.
day was gone. I was like, "Why did I do this?"
What Josh Whedon did to that Justice League movie should be a crime.
That is wild.
He needs to take his ass back to Marvel and do not come back.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
mean,
need to
honestly,
touch
when I finally did get through it, and it did take 2 watches to get through it.
Same.
I was like, man, this was actually like, if this was what it was, this actually would have been pretty damn good. But the fact that they chopped it down to what it ended up being, I was like, Jesus.
The Snyder Cut.
Yeah,
Bruh.
The Snyder Cut was much better.
He torched that shit. My
and
God.
in other DC news, Colin Farrell says the Penguin is really a twisted 8 hours of television. So in his new show, he said it's incredibly violent. It's one man's rise to what he's always dreaming of inhabiting, power. So I feel like that show's not gonna be that bad. I feel like it ain't gonna be that bad.
I think they're making a Penguin show.
I think Cobblepot makes for a pretty good like villain that you could actually make a good series around.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna do it with anybody's villains, Batman's villains are the ones to do it with because
they're the only ones who can carry without him.
Yeah, they're the most fleshed out.
Yeah,
like him, Dr. Freeze.
Ra's al Ghul would have a good TV show if he got one.
Ra's al Ghul,
Two-Face.
Like you could do one with the Riddler turning into Hush. Like you could do a lot.
Oh, Riddler would be such a good show.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Jerome?
Oh, wait, is the Penguin out already?
No, it's not out yet. It's still in production, but he's talking about like how crazy it is.
It's supposed to be like very dark.
I'm
Are
still
you guys
getting
looking forward to that Joker 2 movie? I'm scared.
I'm more. I don't like musicals, so
yeah. And that's my thing. Like, if it's going to be a fucking musical, I don't know.
I do like musicals.
I love musicals. So
listen, Sweeney Todd is one of my favorite movies of all goddamn time. Okay? Love me some Sweeney Todd. But to do what you did with the Joker and to kind of like make all of us pay attention, put all of us on notice, because everybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody, when we saw that Joaquin Phoenix was playing that weird version of Joker, we were like, I don't know, man. And then we watched it and we were like, holy shit, that was great. And then they're like, oh yeah, you like that? Well, guess what? Start singing.
So
Lady Gaga too. That doesn't help.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll give it a shot anyways. But like, I feel like they might be able to do it like successfully.
We'll see,
I'm
man.
looking forward to it.
I'm not going
I
to
will.
theaters to see it. I'll tell you that. But I went to
I
theaters.
will.
To see it. I'm not
I get three movies a week.
on the second one for it.
Look, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I will not be watching the Down syndrome version of Sound of Music. I'm not watching it. I'm not doing it.
My lord.
I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not paying $20 to go watch a musical. I can just
I'm there with
no.
I went to
Not
go see
doing
The
it.
Color Purple, and I didn't know it was going to be a musical.
Get
Woo,
up.
you in
All
for a
right.
surprise.
Yeah,
I
went to go
ruined
see-
Mean Girls 2 for Kenny because he didn't know that it was a musical.
I did not know, and I'm glad I didn't watch that because I would have been heated if I
I
had
thought
seen it.
I think Mean Girls 2 is better than the first one.
Fuck
I
me.
haven't even
I
seen
mean,
Mean
I
Girls yet.
haven't even seen it.
What
There's
the
nothing better
fuck
than you
did you
Vocal
just
and
say?
Coco.
You never
Hold
seen
on.
Mean Girls, Jamel? God damn you! God damn you!
What have you
Look,
seen?
I'll say this. When it comes to chick flicks,
Y'all
there's
forget he's like
there's like
12.
4 or 5 chick flicks you have to have seen. There's and that's one of them. It's like
I don't think
Bridesmaids.
Mean Girls, Bring It On,
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
Jamel's movies are
A
to
hot
any
chick.
fucking video games.
You said what?
His
Jamel's
movies go
are
hand in hand
video
with your
games.
fucking video games.
See, I play them though. You didn't
No, you don't.
I play them though.
I grew up on Tyler Perry movies. Give me a break.
Okay.
We watched the opening cinematic.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's.
Wait a minute, Jamel. I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Love and Basketball?
You don't
Loving what?
Love and Basketball.
You ain't
Hold up. Let me look it up.
That movie shitty. You ain't gonna see that movie.
It is a very
It
shitty.
doesn't matter that it's shitty.
I
It
just
is
want
shitty,
to
but
say
it's
he
a hood
Literally-
hasn't
classic.
seen the Star Wars movies. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It's a
Listen.
hood classic. Have you seen Juice?
Oh, that's my movie. but
I have to look it up. I don't know all these things by name, but I don't think I've seen you.
Love and
Well,
Basketball.
you know if you've seen Juice.
I sound terrible because there's not a one black romance movie I like. They're always bad.
You don't like Love
Because
Jones?
they're on
No,
toxic
I don't like
as
Love
shit.
Jones. I don't like
Love Don't Cost a Thing?
You said which one?
Love Don't Cost a Thing?
I haven't seen.
I like Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Okay, I was about to say, like, come on, dog.
I did like that one. I don't
Deliver
consider that
Us
a
from
romance
Eva?
movie. I consider
Bro,
that's a comedy. to me.
Like, you know what
But,
pisses me off?
Poetic Justice.
Yeah,
Off.
that's a bad movie.
You know what pisses me off about Love and Basketball? They really tried to highlight that as a dream relationship. The first thing he did when he met her was push her in the bushes. That relationship was
Bro, she
doomed from the
said, "Play
start.
me for your heart," and he dunked on her. bro. What kind of mess is that? He literally like bro. His
He also
fiance
got-
is in the house, in the kitchen, looking outside the window, and these two are hooping for their relationship.
And
Look,
dog,
bro, look,
and also, like, when he
this
had
is
his
why.
career, he left her.
bro,
He chose the fame over her actively.
bro.
He chose everything over her actively.
And I'm gonna say this too. People gonna be mad at me for this too. Every chick he had was better than her in the movie. Every
Yeah.
single.
Hey,
Lathan
Kenny,
looked like a little
Kenny.
boy in that movie.
Now, Kenny.
terrible
In
at
the long run, he would have won if he chose her. If he chose her in the long run,
In
he
the
just
long
wasn't
run.
winning at the time. So, yeah,
But throughout the whole movie, she was looking like a little boy.
Well, she
Yeah.
was looking terrible in that movie.
She was looking like Jamel with a ponytail the whole time.
I haven't seen Love and Basketball, by the way. I just confirmed it.
You know what? That movie gave rise to the most. You know, it's probably why we're all not shit now. All these movies we used to watch with our parents. These
They're
not
fucking
shit
terrible,
love
dude.
romance movies. It's
Have
terrible.
any of you ever seen Deliver Us from Eva?
I have seen it.
No.
I saw it for the first time last year. That shit was fire. That shit
I
was
grew up
fire.
on.
Terrible relationship.
I would say awful relationship, but it
Terrible
was fire.
relationship. Fucking what's it called? How to Be a Player.
Hey, listen. That's another one that's a bad movie, but I love that
I
movie.
love
Have
love
any
How
of
to
you
Be a
guys
Player.
seen A Thin
Same
Line
with Booty
Between
Call.
Love and Hate?
Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, most like the movies I grew up on were crazy black women movies.
He's like a dark mad black woman, like, get out!
Disney movies,
This is what they all are.
Yeah.
Disney movies, and horror movies. That's like mainly where I grew up. I didn't start branching out until I turned like 15 or 16, where when I was able to just buy my own stuff and just start watching whatever I wanted.
I'm about to say, damn, when I was a kid, I think the first movie I remember seeing was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
The earliest movie I remember seeing is Chucky,
I
and I
don't
was
think I've
4.
seen that movie. I don't think I've seen that movie. I'm trying to
You ever
remember.
seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
I don't
tell
think
you,
so.
it doesn't make fucking sense. The
And
story doesn't make sense.
I love martial arts movies. I think I've seen them all, but that's the one I don't remember seeing. I can't remember if I've seen it or not.
You gotta watch it tonight.
Yeah, I might watch that.
You got to watch it. However, come talk to me tomorrow and tell me if it made sense to you, because I've watched it when I was a kid and it didn't make sense. And then I kept wondering why people kept coming back to life after dying. I just didn't understand.
And speaking of that genre, Avatar: Last Airbender is collabing with Fortnite.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's coming. So
it was only a matter of time, bro.
You said what?
And Fortnite die.
Fortnite out here collecting.
It will never die.
It's gonna always be a thing.
Listen,
I just gave in. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and play
spent
this.
so much money.
Another game will have to come through and kill it.
I spent so much money when the game first came out to play the God, what the fuck is it called?
Like World's End or whatever.
Yeah, World's End. That shit was so much fun. They got rid of it so that people could buy skins.
Yeah.
Hey, you give me the right skin. I'm gonna buy it because I definitely bought that Mike Lowry skin.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've dropped some money on some skins.
Yeah, I was saying that Mike Lowry skin. I had to get that. That one, and when they dropped the Tom Holland Spider-Man, I said, let me go ahead and drop the money on that.
I'm disappointed. I wanted to get the Peter Griffin skin, but I couldn't get myself to play enough to do it.
I will not buy skins on video games. I do not give them that satisfaction.
It was on the battle pass, so I couldn't buy it.
And speaking of skins,
me and Kaon bought the Ninja Turtles. We bought the Ninja Turtles. We thought we were, so I bought Leonardo.
Hey,
I bought
Michelangelo. That's the one. That's my favorite one.
That Shredder skin was fucking fire.
That Shredder skin was fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
by the way, if you guys haven't watched Rise of the TMNT, you need to watch it. That's actually a very good animated series for the.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be bad based off the art, but I actually went to go see it because during the sub, I'm gonna say
he's talking about the TV. He's talking about the TV show.
Oh, never mind.
but speaking of skins, wild skins, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is dropping a Cheech and Chong skin. That is also coming out.
Hold up.
It's only fitting.
They lost me at Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
it's only fitting that Call of Duty came off my system today.
Yeah.
We're done with that shit. Stop.
What?
Once I could, snipe niggas with a BBL, I was done.
I was gonna say the worst is seeing the kill cam and nigga thick. You're like, damn. You can see get sniped. You're like, you know what? I'll go ahead and take it.
Yeah, he killed me, but yeah.
Every death. And okay, Joe, how about this?
I want you to finish that whole thing before this episode ends.
What else will I drink for the week?
Joe, what's the one skin? Joe, what's the one skin you would buy? What's the one skin you would buy?
The one skin I would buy?
Yeah, there's got to be a skin out there you buy. I mean, because I got a couple times with that. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put that money on there.
Oh, I bought the Kratos skin, too.
See,
I did, too. I forgot I got that.
It depends on the game, though.
Let's say it's I'm trying to think of a game you play a lot.
They can't do Final Fantasy because Apex did it.
Oh shit, you're right. They did do that. Apex need to step it up with that though.
I feel like
every time Mirage drops a skin, I do buy Mirage skins. That's my nigga.
I feel like it would have to be like a World of Warcraft skin, which is never gonna happen.
So if they dropped the World of Warcraft skin on Fortnite, would you buy it?
No, because fuck Fortnite.
Oh, okay, never mind. My fault. I'm trying to think of something you would play though. Okay,
if it was on like Call of Duty or something, I might, but like
World of Warcraft drops a Seth Rollins skin. Would you get it?
Oh, and I didn't even think about WWE.
Which they did. Fortnite has a Seth Rollins skin. No, they have a Roman Reigns skin.
I didn't even know that. I saw the Bianca Belair one. The damn Zoom, man.
Oh, I did see that Bianca Belair one. Yeah.
Oh, he's a wrestler. That's fine.
Nice.
And now the final part of the show. We call it Guess This. Joe, can you grab an item for Jamel to guess?
We're actually doing this now. Let's go.
Yes, that is officially a thing because we did that first episode. We're gonna bring it back.
Oh my god, this is.
Yeah, find one thing for him to guess. He don't know nothing from the 90s and early 2000s. That man was.
Oh, you're gonna.
Swimming.
I should have been prepared for this.
Go guess this.
He's hyped. He's fucking focused.
I'm ready to get it wrong. Oh, are we not doing the Final Fantasy thing?
No, we're making you guess this.
I mean, like, because you said that's the last thing we're doing.
That's what we do it every time. We're making you guess whatever's in Joe's room because Joe got everything in that damn room. You see that shit back there? That's the you ever seen the Cabin in the Woods movie when they had all them different That's what it is back there.
Also, hey, that movie slept on. That's a really good movie.
Look, I'm being a hater again. I don't like that movie.
I like that movie. I thought the ending was so cool.
Okay.
I have to come. It says what it is on the front of it. So
yeah, I'm about to say for visual watchers, this is all for
Jamel, I swear to God.
Yeah, I know exactly what that
hold up. I'm gonna give you a different view. It's dusty, but
Okay, so it's clearly a console of some sort.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
did you think it was a fucking VCR player?
What? Say it again, Joe.
Did you think it was a VCR player? What the fuck?
Well, I thought you pressed something and it was making a noise, but I think that was just you shuffling around.
Yeah,
It doesn't make
it's probably
noise
just
when you
like
turn it
breathing.
on.
Jamel,
What?
are you kidding me?
I'm only 19, bro. I probably wasn't even alive when this came out.
My nephew could name what this is.
That's insane.
Shot in the dark. Just
I'm about to say.
Here, I'll give you a hint. 1 second. I gotta figure out how to cover it.
Like,
Yeah, I'm about to say you
Looked like you was throwing up gang signs on top of your sister.
he was doing a jutsu on top
wait,
of
I'm gonna
that.
give you a hint.
Yeah, almost he did a jutsu.
I went to the top of it again.
So shoot fire or
Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out how to fucking do this without giving it away.
So
Can I see like where the? I think it's some form of.
bro, look at the box.
I was about to say what? Let me finish my sentence. Give me a
do
second.
not
I
Steve
was gonna say
Green.
some kind of Xbox, but I'm not sure which one. So give me a second. It's an X on top of the box. Give me a second. Can I see where the disc thing comes out?
I need alcohol.
Is it not some sort of Xbox? Is that just the wrong answer? Yes.
He said there's an X on the box.
Okay. Is it like?
It's a Dreamcast.
It's the new Sega Dreamcast.
What the fuck is a Dreamcast?
Oh,
Wow.
my Lord.
Okay.
I do feel like this system though that you got out is the Dreamcast. I feel like Dreamcast was doing all the stuff that system was doing back in the day, but it just wasn't. It was ahead of its time, and nobody.
Wait, is it called a Dreamcast? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
I'm fucking with you.
Which Xbox is it, Jamel? God damn it. Which Xbox is it?
One?
Nope.
No, damn. Technically, I mean, yes and no.
Yeah, I'm about to say yes and no.
So you think that's an Xbox One or the first Xbox? Which one?
This is where the controllers plug in.
The original Xbox.
I'm so
It is
proud
the
of you.
original
There you go.
Xbox.
There you go.
And it only
Oh,
took
it's just
45
called the original
guys.
Xbox?
It's just called Xbox. It wasn't called the original anything. It was the first. It was just called Xbox.
This is before they
I
start
like
giving
to let you
everything
guys
a
know
number.
that wasn't a guess.
He said
I just said the original Xbox.
Oh, I forgot to show this. Jamel's favorite movie is Stella Got Her Groove Back.
I don't know what that is.
Can you like them wild black women movies?
Oh, no, that's just what my mom turned on, bro.
She was trying to get her get back.
The
Yeah, fuck
earliest
y'all.
movies I remember watching is A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Saw, Chucky, and this is all before the age of 8.
Oh, it explains a lot.
Yeah, I must say it's kind of wild.
Bro, and Jeepers Creepers. And Sinister. I had nightmares for weeks.
Hey, Jeepers Creepers is free on Amazon to download. Just saying.
Is it? I'm gonna go ahead and download just
The original one.
just so I can have it.
I do rock with the original one.
They've been dropping
I've never
movies
seen
all
the
day to
original.
download for free.
I've seen the second one. I've never seen the original.
Hey, the
Jeepers
Jeepers Creepers
Creepers.
truck is coming to Comic-Con in Buffalo this year, and I'm fucking hyped.
Jeepers, I've seen Jeepers Creepers 1 and 3.
You
And I've
know
only
what's
seen part
fucked up
2.
about that, Joe?
What?
Joe, do you know what's fucked up about that?
Tell me.
It is his time. Like
What do you
in the real life, it's
The
the
20
creeper's time to feed.
Was it 21 years?
Yeah.
God damn it.
In real life,
Next
it is his time to feed.
Me personally, I'm not getting taken out by it.
Would you? I hate your logic. You gonna bite him too?
Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna end the show right there.
Yeah. Don't let him review any movies before we end it. Just
I'll choke slam him too, just like I did Julian.
Oh my goodness.
Jamal, go see King Kong this weekend.
I haven't even seen the other movies.
Then watch them.